definitely makes sense. Yes. Okay, cool. So Spinner is going to be swapping in for Brian from Tinder, not this Brian. And I will see you all later. Peace.
Yeah, you know, I think just out of tiers, I think Diddy Kong is the stronger choice in this matchup, but it is close.
What up, peeps?
Hey, that was a good match.
Yeah,
game 2 and 3, much cleaner.
Like the second one, or the first game, like, I did that a whole bunch on Saturday.
Yeah,
Against
that's
Eamon, I did that twice, so I lost the game because I did that, and I was in control of the game. But anyway, well, we can talk about that later.
You adapted, yeah. So getting into it now, NameLess down for the cause. Diddy versus Fox.
How does Fox feel about this as a Fox main yourself?
I was just saying, I think I think they both have a lot of good things that work on each other.
Okay.
Fox is kind of combo bait as a general practice of being Fox. He's the blast cannon, and Diddy Kong has tons of combo opportunity. But, you know, you've got the reflector plays a key part into the banana play. I think as a fast character, Fox has a lot of options as well on Diddy Kong. And as we've seen, Larry Lur has taken out Zero's Diddy twice now. So
and Dwn4thekaz too, locally especially, is kind of he's on the come up. He's been for a while, but I just always feel like every tournament he's just a danger to just break through and kind of crush everyone.
Yeah,
because you know he has that drive in him.
He definitely does. He's one of those people that doesn't just want to be the #1 Fox. He wants to be #1. So
yeah, and I know he's really pumped for Evo in a couple weeks. So it's. Yeah. I think he's kind of feeling that itch to compete before heading out to Vegas.
Yeah. Dwn4thekaz also is very familiar with Diddy Kong. I don't know how much he plays him, but I've seen him bust out a Diddy Kong, so
yeah,
he knows the options.
NameLess playing kind of his whatever kind of Diddy. Ooh. He went too deep. I think he caught too much or more lag on the monkey flip than he was expecting because he ended up underneath the stage. So these are the kind of games that you really have to close out on when your opponent kind of gives the stock like that.
Yeah.
Especially in the 2-stock meta where you kind of have to earn everything. When someone gives it to you, you have to take advantage.
I like the smart play by Dwn4thekaz there. Opting to shield, not trying to extend that combo too far, keeping it safe. He's a very safe player in general, which makes him so scary.
Up smash?
Yep.
Okay. He's playing very patient. Like he's kind of moving around a bit, but he's not feeling the need to throw something out all the time.
Yeah,
so he can keep all of his options open. I gotta say, that was kind of an interesting choice to do a running up smash, but it worked for him.
Yeah,
it's like at that percentage, being as down as he was, he needed to make something happen.
Definitely, and Dwn4thekaz, like just shaking it off. He has a very commanding lead. He got a lot of free % out of that.
Well, and then there too, NameLess really needed to capitalize on that slip from the banana.
Yeah. I feel that's happened 2 or 3 times now in this match, that the slips happen, but NameLess hasn't really capitalized on it.
Yeah, there's NameLess. Like, he likes to hold shield at the ledge to react to whatever his opponent's doing. Mm-hmm. And it's hard to kind of get an edge on him when he does it, but ooh.
Up smash, reading that shield drop there.
Yeah, NameLess likes to sit and shield, and that's kind of a core, player thing. Like when you're at high %, you're like, I don't want to die, so I got to sit and shield.
Yeah, and it is, a lot of people do try to sit and shield when they start getting to kill % from Fox.
And I was gonna say, especially Fox.
Yeah, it's like, what's he gonna do? Grab you? He doesn't really have throw follow-ups after kill %, so it's like the best thing he's gonna do is either get stage control with the throw or throw you up and hope to mix you up for an up air.
Catch you landing it.
Yeah.
Not surprised that this is where we end up. I feel like you would want to switch stages, but it can be just a comfort thing. Like that was a fluke. I gotta.
This is definitely a NameLess stage too. I know he has a large affinity for Smashville. I don't know if it comes from having played a lot of Sheik in the past, or if he just really likes the stage. But.
Yeah, and I think. I'm a little surprised he didn't switch to Sheik, but I think he's had some trouble with Drubaka's Fox as Sheik, so it doesn't really surprise me. The Pat, I think this would be real big for him if he can get a win here.
Definitely. And yeah, Dwn4thekaz slowly taking names off of our PR list.
But he's kind of been doing that for a while. He won our Arcadian a year ago. He got 3rd at the second one. I would say he's one of the 2 favorites to win the next one.
Yeah. And I've certainly seen him. I actually recently saw him take a set off of Triple R, which is a huge thing for anybody in this region to say you can do that.
Ooh, using the peanuts as an edge guard tool. I think he's kind of handcuffing himself with the banana a little bit because he could have maybe gone out for a forward or a down air there. NameLess still has the lead and kind of has control until that, but it's not quite enough.
Yeah, 70, 90%, not quite enough to do it yet.
Ooh, I'm surprised we didn't see back air there.
Another down air to up smash will definitely do it. There's that up throw again, looking to kind of try and turn it into a 50-50. As much as Foxes want it to be in this game, it isn't, but
back air.
They try.
Yeah, and that last exchange too, Dwn4thekaz, wanted the stage control. He opted not to go off for any kind of aerial to challenge Diddy. That forward
NameLess
throw,
did get the grab, but another banana slip that wasn't quite capitalized on. He caught him on the tech chase after that, but...
Yeah, one of the things I always think of with NameLess is like if he could do better with bananas, he'd be so scary because I think he uses Diddy more for Diddy's neutral game than anything.
Yeah,
and I think...
And the banana's the scariest part.
and it's like, which makes him so scary is that, the banana is like one of the biggest parts of his neutral game, but NameLess hardly uses it, or doesn't use it effectively.
Soft spot nair and just missing the up smash. I don't know if he was expecting NameLess to kind of tech roll and catch the roll, or if he just, misjudged the spacing a little bit. But, Dwn4thekaz not one to really miss those confirms.
But it's still close enough at this point. I mean, unless he takes a lot of damage here.
Yeah.
Plenty of time as well.
There
okay.
It is.
I don't even know what that. It's that banana game that we keep harping on, but
items in Fox's hands are scary, so I like that Dwn4thekaz will make use of the banana or zone him out of it.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of times where NameLess gets the banana out, and that will keep him on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, I think ever since that that SD in the last game, NameLess has kind of been in control a little bit. Like Dwn4thekaz is keeping him honest, keeping the game close. Taking his single hits as he can get them.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, that was smooth.
That was very pretty. Catching that chase with the pivot forward tilt.
He almost had a grab there, but got the rapid jabs anyway.
That pivot forward tilt later on comes in handy too because it sets him up for an up smash. So
dead even right now. Dwn4thekaz did a good job of bringing that back.
I like his spacing right now, the cross-up back air still being a safe distance. All right, NameLess standard Diddy throw combos.
I'm seeing a lot of fox trotting in both, from both these players too.
Yeah.
They just.
And I feel it's pretty difficult with these characters. Like the faster the character gets, the harder the fox trot is, in my opinion. And these two kind of, especially Fox, has a big gap in his dash. And
that last hit didn't send him far enough. I think he was looking for that up smash.
Both players now looking for a quick confirm. I'd like to see NameLess get a banana out.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, tries to catch the ledge, get it, but I mean, Fox's grab isn't very threatening. It only really serves.
But
he
banana.
has. He uses the banana.
Yep.
Wow. Dwn4thekaz.
That's something as a Fox main, I love about Fox. Gyros and bananas. If you catch one, he goes right into up smash. Like
that's the thing we were talking about too. We have Dwn4thekaz, who's just been on the come up for a while, and he's starting to finally get the wins that he really needs to kind of elevate his level as a player.
Yeah, I'm